Is this really on? Is this live here? We can hang out while we go ahead and draft or create. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You saw what we did there, numerologist. Check your satellite sundial. Just making sure we're on. Gotta make sure we're on. Invisible man. Invisible man. Sounds like bacon. It's Canada. Canada. Kevin Bacon fans here? It says we're live. No way. No way. No way. That's cool. That's super cool. Okay, because we're gonna kind of just make this quick. Video editor, new project. Is it PlayStation? Is it? Well, we were racing the clock yesterday on the last our 14 days. The finals our 14 days of summer is what we're trying to create here. Taking just a couple, maybe just one. Did we take like one 30-minute segment of our FORTNITE highlights from yesterday? Let's take some highlights here. Yeah, we were in the arcade. Are you ready, player one? Insert coin. What would be good? What's good? Breaking news. The final hours. Just thinking about it. There we go. And not so much for the stinger clip. Let's take that off. The outro is cool. There's a many of can take screenshots as well. It could take, if you want to, leave your friends behind. It could take no Diablo. No. Yeah, all right, yeah. We had the FORTNITE. We had about 30 minutes. Given it was Save the World, and here's the lowdown. Little Quill, got to get that. And the Cactus Club pickaxe, yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. You see anything that says like 32 minutes? 29 minutes it might have been. I may have been mistaken. 29 minutes, and we know we're in the right location. We stormtrooped it, yeah. This is the one, 29, 59. Let's give it a quick clip. Or, yo, the intention was totally this. The name is, reach for it. If we can even fit the entire name, I doubt it. Yo, okay. The finals hour. It wasn't within the final hour of the event, 14 days of summer for FORTNITE. Let's get all the details here once we finish our creation. Let's finish this creation. This is the one. This is the one. They're both relatively the same. Did we do that? We did that. We always do that. From Rocket League to this, yeah, let's go with that intro in the news, yo, right there. Also in the news. That's from a day before's. Yeah, some jib jab, lots of jib jab. Too much, perhaps. So, collection rewards, everybody likes collectibles, right? That's why we're here. This one, to collect. Put this one at number 2, this one at 3. Easy as that. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we started this broadcast, it was that easy, yo. Local here on the satellite sundial, New York, New York. Talking like Invisible Man, we were just for a split second. Power going out? Nah, power is solid here. Connection? Solid. We solid. Right? Solid. Tight? We tight. Bones, right? High five. Shout outs, everyone. Thank you, viewers. Momoa. Gotta slap a Momoa here with a chicken. And then the main event, the featured film, is at 29 minutes. Was this one? Follow with the highlights. The Cactus Club probably popped up right here, so we save that for last. Let's get back down to the bottom of the list. What was fun here? This one. That was a good move, actually. I remember what happened there. Reminding you here. Hold up. Let's make that one. And then that lucky 7 right there was a lucky maneuver, I must say. Talking about it. Beyond the stellar. And then, how many? We can go up to 80 minutes here. Let's try to go full force then. It's a building. Everybody likes a good building. Momoa back on the spot right here. Clubbing it. Looking through the clubs. We got a llama. A raging llama, perhaps. Or Momoa back on the chariot. It's a chariot race. This one, do we have any we're missing from the very start? These was for the very start. Cool. And the day before, why not? Time travels here. Time travels. Momoa travels. We're all good. Sounds like a booking agent. Momoa travels. It's totally a travel agent. Momoa. I gotta check the moa. I do. I gotta go outside here and check the moa. If the grass is dried up, because the sun, it rained and rained. We might have got 4 inches of rain yesterday. This is about it for the party. I think this was the farewell. That was the last punch right there. Boom. And we're well within parameters. 80-minute max, 100 clip max. We got 34 lucky in there. I think that's a good number. 41, 45. Rename. Is it breaking news? Is it gonna be if it all fits? The finals. Finland. The finals. Our 14 days of summer. Our 14 days of summer. 14 days. I knew it. This is for our 14 days. The finals hour 14 days. Good enough. The finals hour 14 days. Our 14 days of summer. Is what we're trying to add on there, but we'll add that in the description, perhaps. So what we got to do here was press play and get a preview. Are we here to get a preview? Don't pause. Press play. It's breaking. That's your news? Not too loud. Tomahawk runes out. Look at the true try. We got special wheels and decals. Yep. Claim all. That's cool. All right. Well, that's cool. I didn't even know we got Blitz Night yet, so I'd already. That's proof I got the Blitz Night. Take a doop. Phelps.
I say, yo. What you say, yo? What
we saying?
Bunch
of nonsense. Shaggy. Aggie? Agatha?
From underneath this chicken, I'm gone. Goodbye.
No more chicken. Here's eggs. Just eggs. For the main event, because at the end of this segment, shows the most worth of our grind in order to get our cactus club is right here. Just in orderly fashion. In an orderly fashion. There's Eric. Can it be to be your own best friend instead of your own worst enemy? That was all the colors of the rainbow. Seeing things here. Scuff, aim. That's damn trap. Can we reduce any of this? It's a jib jab. How do you even cut, say, character selection? I want to remove just the segment here. Is that possible? Edit overlays. You can move clip, trim clip, split clip. Huh. Okay. Well, we need practice. So if we're removing any part of the clip, character selection is alright. It's fine. We got talkings, and that's the end of that video. And when it's segment, segue. Whoop. Play. I said play. Wait. Right about there. Is that stick drift doing this to us right now? Yeah. We lost audio there. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I think it's worth removing some of this has no audio.
Spoilers. I want to be totally surprised.
13 minutes.
Okay, that's a no. Lars, do you want to try?
I'd love to, but I signed the Cinema Manifesto in my 20s, and if I go back on my word, they will come for me. So, unless you want natural light, diegetic music, and close-ups of sobbing, I'm not your man.
Okay, well, I guess it will be me. So, action!
At 32, 33, we're cutting it. We'll trim, not to add a clip, but to trim clip. 59, 42-minute trip. Right. I'm confused. Reset. Cancel. Where's the part with the sword? Oh, no, this is an entirely different clip. Where's our 29-minute clip? Right here. Again, this one at 32:33 means we're taking about 6 seconds off. Let's try that then. We're going to get good with this trim clip. We said we're taking it 6 seconds off, so at 53. How about the controller without the stick drift? Goodbye. This one. We're fighting the stick drift. So at 53, there you go. Find trim dot. Find trim end. Check. That's fine. So action, that's fine. Let's how this one.
We shredded that. We shredded it right there. See it? Shredded it.
Fertilizer. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Have some fertilizer. It's time for the fertilizer. Ain't saying much here. Let's take some of that empty space out of here. When shredder attacks. We talking here at all? Not really. That's a lot of downtime. I bet we were talking, we didn't even realize we were mute. Oh, it's one of those. No doubt. Just a test would be blah 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 blah. So at 24:44 to let's go 24:44 to 26:30, 26:44, 24:44 to 26:44. We could probably reduce 2 more minutes here. And more after this. Look at this. The length of time just hanging out, selecting characters. We gotta be quick. We have a bunch of presets, we do. 24:44 to 26:44. It's gonna be interesting. How do we select just that part? Trim. Split. Split would be the right option, right? Split. 24:44. Oh, we're getting the hang of this. 24:44. We want blah 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 to come up. Blah 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 blah. Seems about right. Split. Confirmed. So there is separate here now. What? And then we can take this chunk out to 26:44. Got it. No. Cancel. Hey, what's that mean? To reconnect it? We don't want to do that. We do want to trim this one to the start. Is this the start? Oh no, we're too far behind. Here we go. So trim 24:44. Trim. And take 2 minutes. How would that translate? 20, 25, 35? Let's just look at the thumbnail. That's even better. Is blah 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 still there? No. We go beware of enemies. Is that trimmed out or in? We trimmed it in. Hold up. I don't know what we just did. That was not the plan. How do we undo? Playback, clip, time bender. Be right back. Are we pro here now, yo? I hear talk of Canva. Yeah, we try Canva. We try other stuff here. Clone clip, replace clip. Zoom time bender. Alright, maybe we don't have all the function here, knowing how we did this trim clip. That's what we took out. We were trying to include... Okay, so we do want the end, but maybe not that much of it. Oh, that much is good. We fixed that one already. So left stick into about... right there, and let's see what this looks like. It's a face-off. So maybe a wizard. Big shout out. Bro. Yo, bro. Alright, so... to the blih blih blizz, the blizz, the blih. Character creation, selection, limited time, talk about it. Say to talk about it. So where's blih blih blih? Blih blih blih. Blih blih blih. Okay, yeah. Not much for audio anyway, so blih. Check your bootstraps. It's worth trimming some of this off. There we go. We're getting practice here with the trim. Whoa, that's too much. How will we trim further up when we already got this trimmed? Okay, so we already got it trimmed up. What would we do? Remove some clip? Split the clip? Split the clip again, like right here? Can we do that? Split, break, confirm. Remove, confirm. Play. We diggity down. We getting it now. We getting this. Okay. And then we go through this. I trim some more of the end off here. Yeah, let's trim some of this. And good. It's time for the fertilizer. It's time for the fertilizer, okay. 28 to 51. We can take another. What's the end of this one? 57. Easy 10 seconds we can take off. Yeah. to split this right off the end right there. Right? That's how we do it instead of a trim. Oh, also, yeah. Muscle memory. It's our first time really messing with some of those settings. L2, and that's to connect a clip, right? Am I right? Eventually we're going to connect this whole thing. But if we manually do it, would we be saving ourselves time? We shredded it right there. See it? Shredded it right there. Beyond the silver.
Good news, Rule Robot found the beyond the stellar horizon soundstage.
Let's make some magic, people!
You must know how to make a movie magic.
Just making a deal. Do you want to try?
Echo due to this microphone.
Spoilers. I want to be totally surprised.
It wasn't too bad for too long, but we could take in 23. Let's see. Oh, just do this. More of this. 22 is good. Repeating. No, don't cancel. Split. Delete.
So, action!
That's fine. What do we got? Damn it. Come on. Hold still. Wildboar. Herbivore. Whoa. That was all the colors of the rainbow. Vacuum tube sphere. Scuffing. Nice try. Alright. David Robinson. Yo. Okay, I'm about names sometimes. Welcome to the show. If you're here, auntie, welcome. If you're an auntie, welcome. Bird hunting here. Bird hunting, yeah. Where's our birds? Calling it all birds, yeah? That's why we're doing Nemo. I thought you had me there. I had you. Yeah. From here, it looks pretty good. I'll be able to reduce. How much time is this one? Done. Makes that sound as done. There's a bird call. Looks like a lot of the stuff at the end might be included in this 29 minutes portion of it. We'll keep certain bits of it. Okay, so cancel. Are we gonna have enough remaining? split. Whoa, whoa. Too fast. This one. Delete. It goes across like seconds, many seconds. We go in there. Split. Split. Oh, snap. Streamlined it now. And then so right here, remove this one. Yeah, let's just reduce some of the time here. This was a cool sequence though. So these, I give them like, okay, so if they're only 44, wait a minute, is that a minute length? So wait, zoom out? 3744 to 3844. Can we reduce any of this? How action-packed are we here? I think that's well action-packed enough for the final clip replay. That minute replay, that's all. This actually looks, I tied it up really good. This tiger fox again. Cool art. Share Factory Network. Keeping it 392, like a 396, a 369. Total. We'd have to cut a few more minutes off. I don't know whether there are 3 minutes to cut off. You say all of it, 39 minutes. Cut the whole thing. Nah, this is good, right? Here we go. So, timeline view. Wanted to squeeze it together. Or if we want to stretch it to 100, we're looking at it. We are really looking at 4K. Okay, quality, 4K. Kicks in 4K on the share factor array. As we start it, that's the name of it. Save, generate thumbnail. Rename project. Edit a note. Now if we choose to generate project thumbnail saved. Okay. If we go save video and exit, I believe it's going to have to save it ultimately. Save project and exit. Save video and exit. Exit without saving. If you save the project, it won't create the video. This one, share and will create the video. Gameplay recording is stopped. It's still going. Right? Cool. Alright, we're still in business. Can multitask around here. Just to finish it off, we just get to wait for this to reach 100% and then we post. Meanwhile, welcome to the chat. I mean, join and view and participate. We're here to chat.
Welcome everyone to the chat.
We always welcome everyone to the chat. That's right. 5%, 6%. We made a pretty nominal video here. Is almost 40 minutes long. We just get an instant replay. We get to see it and fast forward. Is there a speed to increase it on YouTube? Can it be dubbed? 1.5 speed, sure, right? And if we might even sound dubbed. It might sound cool. Remix. Let's get a little warm in here. Don't worry, Zahn. We'll get you out there. It's 111. It's nothing but triple ones here. Sequential numbers. Once again, numerologist. 111. What's the spiritual meaning of? We had 666 earlier, which is balance, harmony, and balance. I guarantee 111 has got to be like now 444 similar with abundance. So we get a positive manifest here. Good vibes only, you know. Gotta believe it. Speak everything into existence there. So be careful. Try to only select positive words in your vocabulary. Try to reform the sentence to contain only positive words. It's like as challenging sometimes as a good word find or a crossword puzzle. But it's a lot of fun. Take it upon yourself to try to challenge yourselves to remove the negative words. That's why negative for minus means subtract, remove. That's what they do if our body is made of how much? Anybody? Trivia. 90% or better is we good? Like lots of water in our body. And studies want to say if you sing around music around water, that is, then it benefits the water. If you get violent or angry and lash out around the water, it may become stale or polluted water, as it carries toxins. Somehow our frequency affects the frequency we carry may affect just like the water inside our body. Fun fact though. Take that, clamshell. Turtles in a half shell. Oh, it came rolling back. Roly poly, roly poly. Marco Polo. I know they're in front of us, but I feel like they're behind us too right now. A new decor bundle. It's great. We're living the 14 days of summer. Oh, there was some Lego Pass unlocks here. This was a pickup group, yo. Pug in the house. We got a pug mug here. We gotta hydrate. So I take it, is that the central camera? When you do a small one, but for a larger video, then we're somewhat in between. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. So there's two cameras built into this. Let's get the AC pumping back on again. We could cancel? No, don't even press a button on this controller. We've already reached 25%. This project's almost a wrap. It's just a quarter of the way. Keep it on eco, but keep it on low. I know it's been kind of loud. It got chilly though. 72 might be too much. About 74. There we go. There we go. Are we ambidextrous, yo? It's been a while, like years since played some some serious basketball. A few years can make you feel rusty, right? Or then you never lose it, right? I can totally ambidextrous this ball. This is left-handed. Naturally, you're just born left-handed too, so. Trying to keep it under control. One hand, one controller, the other hand, the ball. We could do a switch, but yeah. So, maybe more effortless on the right. That was a switch, right? Left and right-handed. Take that. It gotta be when dribbles, y'all. I play guard. I'm a sweet guard. I got some sweet handles. I got the dribbles. I can maneuver. I got to spin ball through the legs crossing over, and special extra bounces, no look bounce pass, and all those solid passes. I don't know about. Don't hold me to if I go out here to play ball with and get into a pickup group, like here into a match. I got next. They be look at me, well, boy, what you bring? We ain't seen him. Oh, yeah, this cat been missing for a while. Sorry. Don't get out as much as I used to. Prefer the endures. A lot of people do, since we got a little bit too comfortable after the worldwide epidemic, pandemic, outbreak, one scare. Yeah. We made it, y'all. We're here. We gotta remember it's safe to go back out places. Like, I'm still thinking like the ocean's different. I don't know how it affected me. Say, to me that gave the ocean more time to like get back onto the coast, which is fine. Or did it give it less time? Were we eating more since we were staying indoors? Even now, are we eating more? I know I'm more conservative. I'll eat much less. Probably just enough to get by. That's the way to eat. I mean, you only take is what you need, right? No overconsumption here. 41%, almost. Hit that backboard, there we go. Clean this controller, we're multitasking. We're on the fast track now. This is a premium track to rewards. Yeah, now we'll have to renew our Fortnite crew pass. I take it like monthly sometimes. Sometimes I skip a month. Only, shoot, if got everything from the passes, they made a brilliant move. That was a scheme of things where retail maneuver allows us to have the one and all, the all for one here. It's a bundle now package, so it only behooves you to get the crew pass, because why would you spend what, the $9.99 is it for just the one pass, or spend $11.99 for all the passes? Because the Lego is fun. It is fun, right? I found that to be just as fun as playing The Sims. When you build your own like architectural structures, you lay out the map. Maybe it's more free roam than The Sims. So did it take some Sims players away? It might have. I'm one of them. So, but any other Sims players out there? You know. Lean in for that. Yo, tell me. Listen, I gotta tell you something. Sims 1 here. I played Sims 1 when it came out. I was on PC. I considered myself PC player at the time. Soldier of Fortune, Unreal Tournament. Is that the Unreal Engine 1? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, I think 2, right? Final Fantasy 8 was on PC. CD-ROM. Choo! Well, I did play with a controller. I had a controller plugged in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not sure I ever tackled that feat of... Because, hey, here's the thing. I had NBA Live 2000? I even think I played NHL, the hockey. Ice hockey. NHL League on 2000 also, made by EA Sports. I had a lot of EA Sports games. We got a lot of characters here. I'm thinking the count's up to like 400 or 500 characters in this game, so cheer us on. They drop in the Beast. You know, some DC character likenesses, so that would be Beast Boy. This would be Gwen Stefani. No, this would be Gwen Stacy. No, what is it? Who is Spider Gwen? Yeah, is it Gwen Stacy? Nah, that would be Sabrina Carpenter. This would be Beanie Man. That would be me. Personally, I'm tilted. I might wear a face mask when I'm gardening. We're getting into the thick of things, but I'm a beanie person through and through. I'm going to get some headsets. You wait. I'll get the cans on. We got some cans in here. In a nice bag, too. Nice bag. A nice bag of cans. I love the shark. Might be my spiritual. Want to be one of my spirit animals would be the shark. For many people, also wolf. Banana. That's a good one. I know some people where the banana is their spirit animal. Relic. We have one Dragon Prince there. Is this from Dragon Prince Academy University? The Academy Champion. That's our style, really. That's totally our high school style. I had a pair of Jenkos. Anybody? Jenkos? I had a red stripe on one pair. That was my favorite pair. That move was pretty silly. Watch the replay of that one. Oh, we're three-quarter star. We're 3/4 into this now. Check where you are. Right here. Hopefully, giving this a heart. Love it. Like it. Subscribe it. Please. Can't get enough of it. I call you. You want me to call you? I'll call you. Maybe. Mama. Papa. What you want me to call you? Pappy. Momoa. I call you Momoa. Don't even remind me, Momoa. Yo, 1, 2, 3 on the satellite sundial is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Y'all just pound, drop the elbow, suppress, compress, shovel pass, chest pass, bounce pass. Anything you got, overhead pass, you got a bump, set, spike that subscribe button with notifications on. Please, we'll try to do it there at decent hours of the day, or hopefully you're in a routine where you just silence your phone when you go to bed, because we're at 24/7. Preference of scheduled times, though, usually at 8 a.m. start here, Eastern time, Eastern Standard. East Coast, yos. New York. East Coast. Just below Canada, East Coast. New York. Get him, Momoa. Oh, let's say New Zealand. I'll say a Zealander. We're building and we're trapping. We're doing alright. We're doing bird hunting. We're doing bird call spinning. We're spinning. On a propeller here. It goes on the top of our hat. It's a removable propeller hat. Watch out for this chicken. Call us another chicken. We actually wanted to befriend that chicken. I think that's why I started bird calling. I was hoping for another one to take its place. Looks like we were off near the edge of the map, but ninja jumps, ninja sees, ninja does. Yeah, they're more hustle. Ninjas have got to be my favorite class. How did we get past this chicken again? And was it twice in a row? It was that good. I had to see it twice. It's the same, what? Y'all might be mind blown to see this in Fortnite, but yeah, that triple jump is awesome, and it's in Save the World. You have to try it. If you don't have access to it, any of these bundles, any of these 1,500 V-Bucks, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Get it for the 1,500 V-Bucks and then play the Save the World. So if it gets too frustrating with all those tryhards, all those GOAT players on the player versus player, PvP, come on over here to PvE here, player versus environment. And it can get challenging too, but it gives you a story driven, and its audio dialogue is fun. It's top notch. It's notched. A voice acted. It's beautifully well done. Ray is the main character in my opinion, because that voice actress who also voices Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, just that alone right there says enough. The quality of the voice acting is excellent. The story they've driven, the character names are great. There's a Dennis, who kind of reminds me much like Carl from The Walking Dead. Just like there's Rick Grimes, the sergeant fella, I think always talks to us. No, they had some characters. I want to say Steel Wool is a band of 4 members, and I think they're all throughout your quest lines. they have their own lines, and they chime in here and there, give you an update. 98%, yo, it's 98 degrees, yeah. About to Nick Lachey on out of here. Got to get the outdoors, get some of that sunlight there. It was cloudy earlier. It looks like the clouds was kind of parts ways here. Share factory network complete, 100% complete. Do we share it? Share later. So if your video has been saved to your media gallery, it's as quick as we press share. Project saved. Take it as it is. We spent plenty of time here doing something called a film on this day, 7/9. You see it when project saved, and we just hit the press button to execute the upload. Boom. Process is being processed. The action now is being processed. Next tab. What's next tab do? We got a video editor. We got a photo editor. We got new projects. My last project. Doesn't quite save it, but it is. Let's double check. Cannot be for naught. It says 20 minutes and we'll be up, y'all. Up for all satisfaction to post it, to view it in real time. So, I mean in full, like, not in slow motion, not in fast motion. We fast forward. Don't even speed watch it. I want you to watch the whole thing because I played hard. I played hard for this event. There's going to be another one coming up right after it, right? Don't count player 2. Player 2. I know player 2's around here. So insert coin, and you got player 2. I continued on the same event within literally the final hour of it. I think it was going to end at like, was it 12 noon Eastern time here? Was it yesterday? I think it was to 1 p.m. And just before it ended, I logged right in. I was like, okay, player 2. So Luna, you're welcome. But we got the action there too. So stay tuned and view the post. We're gonna make another one here for Lunar Severance. Without the moon, what would happen? What do they got proof of? We've never tested it out. We've never been without the moon to know that. Is it gravity that's gonna just send us flying? Are we gonna become flyers, all super powered and stuff? Fly to what? Space? That's the end of it, right? We don't even know. That's just what we think we know, right? I don't know. I just don't know. Like, so if we're just drawing the conclusion because we've walked on the moon, and let's say that conclusion, right? Quote unquote. And it's less gravity, so we need gravity boots, suits, and all kinds of stuff. That means they're going to be weighed down, incredibly weighed down. So you essentially, how do you even get off the ship when you got 500 pounds of gravitational pull, additional weight on you if it keeps you attached to the moon? I don't know those things. From NASA, hit me up. Leave it in the comments. Next time, join us in the chat. But until then, y'all, I think we've got this one wrapped. There's a demo mode. What does that allow us? Cool. Captured recently. Cool. Let's let this run for a minute. I'll be right back and I'll talk about it because this kind of looks neat. I wish I might just let Share Factory do what they think is right. I mean, this looks pretty well beefed out. That dude is lean, right? Is that Delvis? Clearly a controller player, because how many controllers be talking in a mic like this? It's because we got a dongle here, which does add some dynamic quality to the built-in microphone on the controller. Created 7/9/2025 installing. Did someone say uninstall your game? Okay, I have. Usually when we get one of those beefy updates, that's the best way to do it, because if you're like me and you're running out of storage on your system, this back, I lost my cushion. But yeah, you running out of storage on your system, you're going to need to figure that one out, boss. Sometimes, let's say it's Grand Theft Auto and it's already occupied 180 gigs on your system, but then they drop a 30 gig update, so that's going to push it over, in your mind, like over 200. But let's say they remove some packets, some information from that original 160, 180 initial base install, right? Now you plug in that 30 gigs they say is the update you've got to download. Yeah, I run into it. You don't have enough space. Well, you know what? I bet you that's not over 200 gigs total. I bet you they removed some of the base to make an insert, to place in, to insert, to overlap, to overlay the new patch update and credentials here. Is it 132? It's about a 133. My favorites. Probably one of my favorites numbers, 111. Love it. Absolutely love it. Big shout out. Can't get enough of it. Ode to mames and popes out there. I call you Pappy. Call you all the time. I'm hanging out until it's 133, and I think I'll just mic drop, because we're seeing what they did here. Is this a thumbnail? Is a preview? It's a cool demo. Next time, do it for us then, Share Factory. Why don't you just do this for us? There's that number, 666, right? I'm telling you, it's harmony and balance. Look it up. That's what Google said. What's spiritual meaning of the number 666? And while you're at it, look up 111 for me. We were at 111 at some point. Just, I guess that would have been 22 minutes ago. I like how you add the number 11. Again, loving it. Just 11 to every number, and it makes it just a sequential number, right? So 33 plus 11 is 44 plus 11 is 55 plus 11 is 66 plus 11 7. Now, does it play the same one? Get up to 99 and you add 11, you get 110. And then add 11 and you would get then the 121. Yeah, it gets, I guess the pattern changes once we reach the 3-digit numbers. But that's fine, we reached it. It's 1:33. Thanks for y'all tuning in. I'm looking at the satellite sundial and realize it's lunch. I'm going to get out here and get busy with some fire under some eggs and some bread and maybe a chunk of, we throwing beef nuggets in there. Now I'm just going to break up some ground meat and chunk it up, saute it with some potatoes, onions, peppers. Ooh, my. With the right spices. You got it, folks. You got it. Till next time, peace. Like and subscribe. Choo!